Lay down, I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. Lay down, lay down. I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. Lay down, lay down. Don't feel so right. Barely got through the door. You look so good over my shoulder. I feel just like you said that I would. But what could it be? It's like a shiver. Oh, baby, you know they're running away. But it's nothing, 'cause we're something. Oh, baby, you know we can't be afraid. There's nothing for no one. Why do we fall into the game? I know it's nothing but a shame. I can't stop, I will not. I will do it again and again and again. You make me sick as I fall on the floor. I can't stop testing your body. You've laid me out, I can't give anymore. You finally taken the toll. Oh, baby, you know we've made a mistake, but it's nothing, 'cause we're something. Oh, baby, you know we're gonna be late. It don't matter, we're too tattered. Why do we fall into the game? I know it's nothing but a shame. I can't stop, I will not. I will do it again and again and again. Why do we hollow out ourselves? We end up feeling something else. I can't stop, I will not. I will do it again and again and again. Where did the flowers all go? I don't even recognize anything. Where did the flowers all go? I don't even recognize anything. Where did the flowers all go? I don't recognize anything. Where did the flowers all go? I don't even recognize anything. Why do we hollow out ourselves? We end up feeling something else. Why do we fall into the game? I know it's nothing but a shame.
I'm here. We're doing this. It's time for the dads. There. Huh. Where's the game music? Is my... Okay. How about I restart the game? Because there was new music. Totally pro streamer. Never. Oh, there it is. Alright. That time it is. There is the song, yes. Alright, epilogue. Here.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads. Alright, we have 2 dates with him, and him. Got his ending, got his bad ending, his good ending. Don't want nothing to do with those two. Probably not gonna get a good ending with Matt because our dates were pretty bad. I think I did okay with Hugo. Not sure about Craig. So... well, let's go with Matt. Come on, baby. I'm so sure. You're my dream, daddy. Hi, Skylar. I'm gonna go screw up with Matt. Managing debt is just a part of being an adult. Great. Men and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping for the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Vanilla Fantasy 7 for new releases. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon to just hang out with him. Aww. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. No, nothing's better than black coffee. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Yay! Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot. So it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. Try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are gonna be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. Is Matt gonna play? Please! It's weird, ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. The trumpet. How does that fit in there? He still won't play any of them. God dang it. When someone's so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose.
Dad.
Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. God, sandals? Please tell me there's no white socks involved. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop! Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. Aww. I propose a compromise. You can pry these sandals from my cold, dead hands. Or feet. Nah, the sandals gotta go.
Oh.
Fine, fine. I reluctantly walk over to the trash in the kitchen. These sandals. We've been through a lot together. I should say a few words. You carried me when no one else could, Sandals. I don't know who I am without you. Thank you for your service. Carried me when no one else could, Sandals. You know, there's that old story about the footprints in the sand. And when there was only one pair of footprints, that's when, I was rowing you. Come on, Dad, we gotta go.
Oh.
Whoops. Goodbye, Sandals! I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pop concert, all slipping in their caffeinated beverages of choice. Sipping on. Oh, god dang it. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with the hands and then a big hug. Dean! Oh, hi, guys! I turned to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Hey!
It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. Eclectic. God dang it. You guys seen Matt around?
Oh.
Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. War. Vacant Vales playing a set? What? It's a witch house. Damien's ears perk. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Meta says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. Yay! Yay, Matt! Nay, Pablo! I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. The back room? You mean the kitchen, where I'm gonna just chug everything into my face that's in reach? My dude! Pablo and I share full-on sincere bro hug. Glad you could make it, Dean. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help? I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Vale opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. Why does he have to write everything so weirdly? And then the third waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. Got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. What? No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time I played Open Midnight, they lit their bassist on fire and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes. Wow. What a bunch of douchebags. They're not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. How can you do a band with 17 people?
Hey.
Tell them we're full. And who's filling their spot? I'll do it. Bet you should play. Now you have a full head I was eating. Oh! what we're eating though. That's like the rule. You gotta share your food, or at least what it is. Okay, shall I do it, or should I make Matt do it? Well, he's probably gonna be like, no, I don't wanna, please don't, and I'm just gonna make a fool of myself. Me? Okay, I'll do it. I'll play. What are you doing? What? What did you even do? Stop talking, close your mouth! The Scammunist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. Yes! Thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore! Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate, please! You're a hot friend, Dean!
Hey,
Stare keyboard around. Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Oh god, I'm really super thirsty here. Yep, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not! As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat.
oh man.
Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes.
Hey.
Thank you, Dean. I owe you big time. Yeah, you owe me. You owe me to play for me every night. And with me. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to, I agreed to pull out my ska. No. Absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we are in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. Meat, spinach, feta, tomato, mozzarella, pastries. Oh god, it sounds good. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is gonna be Fireblast. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel.
Oh man.
Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all.
Oh.
Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. Can't stop staring at his mouth and it makes me even more nervous.
Oh.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now, sorry. Aw, Matt. So let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who is making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vacant Veil! Woo! The crowd cheers again. Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his two laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered on the drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. What the fuck is that? It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Oh god. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. Portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk in my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Lol. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre.
Hey.
Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Hey.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with Riot Punk for 3 years now. Years. 3 years, sorry. The writing in my hand smudged because I'm sweating. Shouldn't have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow. Seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now.
Hey, yeah.
Put your hands together for the third waves. Yay! Buzzcut Molly from Vinyl Fantasy 7 takes the stage. Super awkward. It's adorable. It's just like me. It's just as awkward as me. Followed by two girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is gonna open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of it. Anarchic, female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you paid for it yourself.
Dad.
Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. Pfft. I paid all my piercings myself. You can do too. After the further waves close out the set, a variety of acts play to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. Well, that didn't went perfectly well. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. I haven't paid a single one of mine. Wow. Wow. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Oh yes. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. Yeah, I have 2, and I paid them myself, just like my tattoo. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and a laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? Totally fine! Everything's great, nothing is wrong. All of the above. This is fine. Totally fine. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get words out. I'm here. Alright, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Dean. Yeah. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage.
Oh, man.
Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making a return to the stage after a long hiatus. hiatus. Ah, God, I hate that word. Hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Scammunist Manifesto, Dean Hara. Oh, everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Yeah, I would too. Hey everybody. Good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Dean, but you can call me by my stage name. Oh god. Oh god. Frankie Two-Tone, 5 Hour and Freddy, Thomas Kalnicki. Uh, 5 Hour and Freddy. Yay! Did good. The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone comes. I guess that's some good stage banter. Now I have to play a song. The song is called Beat Me Up, Scotty. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Oh god. Oh god. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song and I'll have to have saved the day. Here's nothing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What do I do?
Tickle that ivory.
Oh, singing that easy ska tune. Unity. Watch us fill out the room. Rude boys coming for ya. Take warning. If you don't shank tonight, it'll be alarming. Everybody ska. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up to the Star Trek Enterprise. Oh, wow. Doing your best deserves an S. Yes! Yay! Did it! I look up at the crowd, see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Scar really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska! Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from the two-tone heaven. Mo walks on stage, playing the guitar. He's playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. Fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus.
Oh.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh.
Beam me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise.
Oh.
Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springsteen wrote in high school.
Oh.
We make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. Beaky, you missed the good part. You missed how terrible I am. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sala. crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Hey.
They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. Yes, 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 please. Had to shower? Aw. Well, shower is important. Take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high five Amanda and we look towards the stage.
Hey.
Hey everybody. More cheers. Yay! I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey.
This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile.
Hey.
Who helped me to be able to do this again?
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey.
This is an old one from stillness to dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. He's gonna do it! Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. Yes! I made him come back to the stage. I'm proud of myself. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again.
Hey.
Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd who walked to me. Talk to me. Whoops. That was amazing.
Oh.
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. Glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Ah.
I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. But he did it! The crowd slowly filters us out into the street as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmen Cedar to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Aw yeah, girls, you do you. Yeah, you go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmen see the bump fists and head out. Spud and Matt finishing up conversations with a couple of stragglers on the way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt!
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Yeah, sounds great.
I love that! Matt and I stick up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his truck. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for king. That kid's gonna go far.
Oh.
We're back into the coffee spoon. Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. I was cute. I was adorable. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road, and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. Didn't realize it had been that long.
Hey.
Yeah. Matt looks like he wants to say something,
We should.
but is having a hard time getting it out. He takes a deep breath. Are you gonna confess your undying love to me now? Please? I'm not really a people person, obviously. Cars make me nervous as hell. Which is, not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. Tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. I had felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. What changed? But then I went, you! Yes, yes, exactly. What changed?
Oh.
You. Ah! This is so adorable! Found a guy to flirt with. I'm so bad at it. Oh, yes, I am too. So, I'd like to help you, but I can't. Just do everything the guys in the game do. Use the game as your flirt guide. Blood rushes to my face.
Hey, yeah.
And I saw you look so scared on stage. You remind me of myself. I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Hey.
And when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. Glad I could help. You coming on stage. I didn't think I would stick your neck out for... Didn't think you would stick out your neck for me like that. Especially considering all of this. What was probably this night? And got to see lots of PPs. Wow. Why did I not see lots of PPs? Me. That really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. Ben and I lock eyes. Kiss! Yes, 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 yes! I got a kiss! I got a kiss! Ah, yeah! He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. So confused. Why are you covering your mouth? Put that hand away so I can kiss you again.
What?
Oh god, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Hey, yeah.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. Yes, yes, more kisses. All the kisses. Brush his hair out of the way and rest my head on the small of his neck, of his back. Ah, yeah. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. Yes, Daddy. Ah, yeah. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knocking against each other. Ow! When I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Nailed that, Dad!
Oh.
Let's go back to my place. Ah, yes, yes. Ah, yeah! Why? I don't get the rest of this? Aww.
You know what? You lit an arcade fire in my heart.
Ah, yeah. I got an S. Finally an S day with him. Why did I not get the rest of it? Why didn't I get the scene from when they were at this place? I wanted all of that. Oh, come on. What baby boomer? Sugar daddy. King of carrot flowers. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Ending scene. Yeah, we had all of that quite a few times. Party time! Literally sugar daddy, yep. Hi. Yeah, not a big deal, blah blah. Had all of that before. Mac and cheese. Alright. Go away, Brian. Bro!
Nice.
Craig, you gotta be next. Now that people are here, I'm gonna do you next.
Hey.
Oh.
Go away, Joseph. Yes, yes. Awkward ex-teacher thing.
Yes.
Robert.
Huh?
No, not this again. This breaks my heart. Go away. Where's Split Garden Party? I spotted men and car seat in the corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell that they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prisoner rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. Yeah, you get stuck, kiddo. Hey guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Current seater here is getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. Flute it is. Alright. I'll leave you guys to it. Carmen Seater, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Better keep making rounds. Well, I'll leave the two to keep conspiring. Party wants to down. I see. Take a seat on our back porch step. Someone's getting a setting, and everyone seems to have eaten their full. Oh yeah, present thing for me. Picture present. Don't cry. Crying. Alright. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to the back of the yard where Matt is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. Is every guy just gonna sit under the tree when I get an ending with them? A good one, at least. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmers are gonna go get ice cream. Love you, pups. Finger guns. Gotta love finger guns. Probably. Well, it's romantic, I guess. Hey, Matt. So glad I'm still getting a probably good ending with you, even though I totally screwed up our dates a lot. Take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Hey,
Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Come see this middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just wanted to say that.
Oh, man.
Oh gosh, this is gonna come out dumb no matter what I say, so here goes.
Hey.
I haven't felt this happy in a long time. What? You
I don't know if I should.
brought out the best in me. It wasn't just because of the scar. Although it was really cute.
Hey.
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I am also good at kissing, so that's a big plus.
Yeah, sounds great.
That's true. You're very nice to kiss. Slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek. He giggles. Ah, this is adorable! God dang it!
Hey.
See, that was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. Feels really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. Love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know, I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. Aww, aww. You know what? I'd actually like that. Aww, that's adorable. Can't believe I still got a good ending with him, even though I was so bad at so many points. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, hi. Dang. I mean, you could totally drop the jacket at all, like completely. That is a dream, Daddy. Totally rescue Dad. At least one S seems to be okay, the others are an A. Dang, that was nice. So damn sexy. I know, right? Huh. Oh, right, Skylar. Skylar. Look at this. Got that last week. Alright. Yes, more tattoos. Always more tattoos.
Welcome.
Give it to me, Daddy.
got
Oh,
that.
yes. Alright. I guess everyone just wants to see Craig. I mean, it could do Hugo too, but I guess you guys just want to see Craig anyway. I feel like Beaky just wants Craig now. I'm sure. So damn adorable. He's hot. Craig, baby. Took some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Camping? Really? Camping? Caping? I can't. Yep. And I can't read. Since our first run, I've managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out. But the added benefit is that I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. Hold on, I need to drink something because my throat is hurting. Don't let it fool you. I feel like crate camping is kind of different than normal camping. I was able to sift through the attic and find my old camping gear from college. Craig put me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags and the tent, where he takes care of the food, so I double check to make sure everything is ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's gonna be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. Hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am. Hey, Amanda. Amanda's in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally zip. I never did that thing because I never use suitcases. I only use duffel bags. Hey Pops, ready for your trip? Once I get this bad boy all zipped up, I'm good to go. How much did you pack? Seems like a lot for 2 days. Oh, it's all of my camera equipment. Lenses, tripod, flash, all that. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures? I'll find a way. I need to get some good shots for my series on national monuments. Oh, what's the series about? It's one of those internet series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers. What? I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends. Oh, well, I'm gonna be in the woods. Out there in nature. You know, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature. The old Madre de trees. Are you gonna be alright on your own?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all. Oh, it's alright. I'll be able to survive a couple of days without constant updates on who just got voted off of International Haunted House Hunters. Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. Law. Stairs can be pretty. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and locks it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug. Relax, Statron. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me. Wow. She has to share a room with the chaperones. Oh god. Poor kid. Oh, well, alright. Don't steal anything, okay? Since you asked nicely, fine. Promise. Step outside, hauling my bags behind me. Craig's already strapped some camping... Look at this! It's Craig without a not blinking baby strapped to his chest. Step outside, hauling my bags back. Craig's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He notices me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. I got it. Don't you dare. Such a gentleman. Huh. I got it. I can go away from doing my best dance moves to get past him and to the car. Remember, it's your weekend to relax. Take it easy.
Oh.
Guess I can't argue with that.
Oh.
Everything good with Amanda? Yep. On our way to a school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring?
Oh.
Already at Smashley's for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on. I load the rest of my stuff into Craig's car and we get in. Wait, Craig's car? I thought we were taking my car. Because this is my car. Oh no. What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. Are you worried that someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? No, it's just... Just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take all of your worries and blend them into pulpy good vibes. Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to? All I had in my place is a series of steeds that guide you through a thorough and intense calisthenics workout. You want to listen to those? I'm just kidding. Craig hands me a thick case filled with CDs. Take your pick. I thumb through page after page of kids' sing-along CDs. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star takes me back. Keep going. Got to the end of the case to find, in the very last shot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. DJ Kekstan's Mega Mix Volume 1? Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. I forgot the keg stand. Pop the CD into the car stereo and it's like I'm immediately transported to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays and soon enough we're both happily scream singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favorite. This doesn't look like a highway at all. Since when are highways so populated with buildings? Carl, the third roommate. Carl, that kills people. You brought that dog home one night and I couldn't pry you two apart. So we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Then we had a room inspection. That AR was suspicious of us, but could never prove anything. And Carl was just under a blanket. Bless that pup's courage under fire. Man, we did some dumb things back in college. The hours fly by as we belt out tunes in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough we were surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. Feels so good to be back out here. Real good. Wow, nature is loud. We park our car at the entrance to a familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. I'm thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks, otherwise I'd be dreading all the hiking that's about to happen. We wanted to go camping, not hiking! What did I get myself into? Craig looks intently at his phone. Everything alright? Yep. Just to fire off one last work email. Craig pockets the phone and we start off on the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know I would have been huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all the murder sprints. Look around me and take in the tall trees and animals' chirps. Everything okay back there? Oh. There's no reception out here. Oh yeah. Being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. I recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face. What if there's a problem? It won't be. You've trained for this. Reception is the least of our worries. God damn it, he's so anxious about this. won't be. Just speak it. It'll be fine. Come on, boy. Who's a relaxed boy? I don't know. Craig. I'm a relaxed boy. Nice! That was adorable. That's my dude. That's cool. Who's a relaxed boy? We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks. Maybe we should go back. Find another campground that gets good cell phone reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong? I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct is kicking in and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? I don't have signal. I would have no way of knowing. Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away, no matter how old your kids are. You just gotta remind yourself that they're in good hands. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try to remember why we came out here. Boy! The plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves for this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. And fucking. Wait, what? Craig looks me directly in the eyes. Is this supposed to be there twice? For emphasis? No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. We're gonna have some fun this weekend. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite, and we're both glad to see that we're the only people there. I can't believe you still have this tent. Found it in my attic and already checked it for holes. It's seen better days, sure, but I think we'll be able to survive. I dumped the bag of fabric and poles under the ground. We unfold the tent in the desired spot, and I had Craig the stakes. We still know how to do this, right? Of course we do. We do not. Hey, we made it! Look at this beautiful campsite. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in a bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked somebody to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. I wouldn't put this up against the storm, but I think we'll be able to survive for the night. We set up a couple of chairs and our cooking equipment, admiring our handiwork. Bro, look at us go! Look upon the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brews. For we hold dominion over this land. Verily. And look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on. So what's next on the camp extravaganza docket? What the fuck are you doing? What? Camp extravaganza. Well, now we have shelter settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way that I'm sure we could hike to. Let's get hiking. Craig and I venture into the woods. We amble along, taking our time to chat and admire wildlife. Craig reaches out an arm and stops me.
Hey.
Dude! Does it look like what I think it looks like? Look over where he's pointing. Oh my god, it does. That tree looks like a butt! Butt tree! Tree butt. I can't get over how detailed it is. I examine the butt tree further. The contour is perfect. It even has back dimples. Yep, they're totally still college kids. Thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it even better. Craig holds back a snicker. I aspire to have every hike be as good as this one. Snickering now too. Let us analyze this tree further. Craig and I share a huge belly laugh and our awful jokes. Yay, dad jokes! The best thing about this is that there's no daughters here to tell us our jokes are bad. We high five. Yay! Craig and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. The buns. Yep, the buns. Need some light. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. We point out old landmarks that we remember back from our college days. I think we're getting close now. Check it out. There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, I can hear water running. Water! Oh, good. The forest noises stopped. They were really loud and annoying. Cresting over a hill, Craig and I are greeted by a wide clearing surrounded by trees. In front of us is a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river. Mouths agape with the genuine beauty of the place, we go to investigate. The old waterfall. It's gorgeous! Nature's so rad. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is.
Oh.
I think we could jump off of it like the old days. Ha! This old dad is happy here on dry land. Looks like you could climb right up over there. We didn't even bring swimming trunks. What are you talking about? Craig immediately begins taking his clothes off. Hey. Oh. Oh, please. God, yes, please. Hold off. Look at it. How can you not look at it? Look at Craig's butt. Don't look at Craig's butt. Look. I gotta look. Look at it. I can't help but sneak a peek. That is a good butt. Who's the good butt? Craig turns around suddenly, catches me looking. Oh god!
Oh.
I do a lot of glute workouts. Eggplants! I immediately turn away blushing.
Oh.
Coming or what? Oh, I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over to the waterfall by the time I finish my sentence. When he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes. We lived together for years. I've seen your ass more times than I can count. It's no big deal. It is now. Who needs pants anyway? Let's put on a show. You got it, Chief. Pinching my cheeks. Aww. Strip show. Wait. Can I actually put on a strip show with the middle one? Skylar, can I put on the strip show with the middle one? Can I? Yes! Let's put on a show! If the clothes are coming off, then it's someone's birthday. Craig gives me a wolf whistle. Yas! Turn and give my booty a good spank. That one's for you, big boy. What the fuck? Take my shirt off, drop it in a pile of Craig's clothes. Put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. Craig and I climb up to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. Reaches the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. At the top, we look over the cliff and into the tiny lake. Seems so much higher higher up from this perspective. Yes, it would be amazing if it was actually animated. Just think about all the good stuff. Just think about animated one-night stands with Robert. Ow, my knee. Ow. Ow, my knee. God dang it, it hurts. It hurts. Ugh. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college and I'm honestly still shocked he survived. I was always the one standing on the sidelines, watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him home in a gurney. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks me in the eyes.
Oh.
Don't think. Just jump. Craig cannonballs off the waterfall and into the lake, creating a huge splash. I'm worried for a moment before he finally resurfaces from under the water. Woo! I can't woo. I'm bad at wooing, okay? Don't judge me. He treads water and looks up at me. You coming or what? Don't think. Just jump. How are you supposed to just not think? I'm pretty sure it's not physically possible. My toes grip the edge of the rock. The water looks so far away. Don't think, just I run off the edge, trying to do my best cannonball. Somewhere in the middle turns into a really graceful belly flop. I hit the water with a loud slap. Ow. Ouch. I resurface to find Craig giggling.
Oh.
I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place. Playfully splash water at Craig.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? I splash him again.
Oh.
You've given me no choice. Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water. You've awakened the beast! He launches another wave of water in me. Oh my god, they're like kids. It's adorable. It totally does hurt. I did my fair share of belly flops in my life as a kid. In swimming classes. Don't you put me in a corner here. Don't put a wild animal in the corner. Squirt water at him with your hands. Hammer fist. Dunk him. Dunk time. I'll lunge for Craig and manage to get him in an arm lock. Time for the finishing move. I summon all of my death strength to lift Craig out of the water.
Hey!
Hey! And I drop him down for the splash. Craig bounces back out of the water.
Hey!
My turn! Oh no, it seems like Craig was simply allowing me to pick him up and dunk him. Grapples me with his clearly superior muscles and, quite literally, tosses me across the water. I emerge from the water, devastated. You think I did all those pull-ups just so I could look good with my shirt off? Nah, bro, these arm cannons are dad launchers. Dad launchers! Yes! More eggplants! Yes! I'm doing this! Craig does a playful flex for me. Damn. Craig, truce, please! Craig thinks about it. Yeah, sure. We shake hands. There's peace. Man, that jump was such an adrenaline rush. Not so scary now, huh? I'll race it to the top. Damn indeed. I'll race it to the top. Run all the way up the slick rocks and cannonball off the waterfall again. What a rush! Good form in that one. Wanna go again? Oh my god. How often can I do it until it's too much? How often can I do it until it goes terribly wrong because we stop being careful and slip on red rocks and someone's dying? No! Ha! Again? Again. You know it. With the same energy we had in our youth, we climbed back up the top of the waterfall, brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as I belly flop on into the water. Phew, man. This is fun. Go one more in you. Live for danger. Ready to throw in the towel. Again! Can I really go? Can I really keep going? Okay. I'll live for danger! It takes us a little more time, but we get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps into the water below. Alright, I think that's my limit. We should get going back before it gets too dark. Are you kidding? I've never felt more alive. No, you're right. Or, no, he's tired now. Now when he's tired, we can go, right? Again? Really? Still? Oh, are we kidding? I've never felt more alive. Alright, bro. You sure? It's my time to jump. Scurry up the rocks once more and do another classic cannonball. Wow, this is so fun! Getting kinda cold. Wanna go back to the camp now? But he's getting cold! Really, Skylar? Can I keep going? But he's getting cold! He's cold though! Skylar, do you really know what you're doing? Oh no, I'm here to jump! Go on without me. Got at least 20 more jumps in me. Okay, dude, I'll see you back there. Crick gets up and leaves. Maybe I should head after him. This is nothing but a waffle. Rejoin Crick. Am I going to rejoin him now, or... Oh my god, Skylar, what am I doing? What? Still? Still, even if he's gone? Okay. There's nothing but a waterfall. Really? Don't you dare screw with me. Oh god. Really? Okay, there's nothing but a waterfall. Finally some peace and quiet so I can work on my form. Scram up the rocks again. Man, the adrenaline is wearing off, I guess. By the time I get to the top, I'm gasping for air. Here goes nothing. Take a running start for my biggest jump yet. But as I get to the edge, I trip, tumbling off of the cliff and onto the rocks below. Oh my god, no! No! Skylar, what did you make me do? No! As my broken body slips into the water, I look down to see a pool of red forming around me. I don't have long, just long enough to be alone with my thoughts. Oh my god! Why? Why did I push myself beyond my physical limits? Why did I let the search for adrenaline overrule my sensibilities? Why didn't I use the body system? Why? Why did you do this to me? Now I'm dying. I'm dying. Goodbye, cruel world. I can see that my chances of love were dashed much the same as my poor body was dashed upon these rocks of this waterfall. Am I actually dead? You died? You water fell to your death. No. Why? I was so shocked when I did it. I had to share it. Aww. God dang it. You killed me. Did it just auto load the last one? I guess. Run all the way to there. What a rush. Not even sorry. God dang it. Good for him. No, I wanna go again. Now I can't even go anymore. I can't do it twice. Lol. I'm pretty tired. We should probably head back. If that ruins my day with him. We ought to put our clothes back on and notice that we're soaking wet. They are soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea. It's okay. We get a fire going in no time. We can dry off and get some dinner going. Sopping wet, we hike back to the camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple of steaks and some chopped potatoes in tinfoil. It doesn't affect? Okay, you can't die twice. I guess you're right. You ready for a feast? Oh god, it looks even better if he crosses his arms when he's half naked. Look at them arms. Why is my character not half naked? It's not fair. Hey man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into a relaxation station, and I'm your conductor. Let me cook for ya. Absolutely not. Cooking is the thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here. Craig cooks now? I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consists of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwaved. And have trouble believing the thing he just said. Wow. Microwavable food that's not even microwaved. It's just gross. I can't believe he could actually die in this game. It's so dark. Why? My poor girl. At least let me start the fire.
Oh.
Sure. Let me just grab my matches. Craig reaches into his backpack. He rummages around his bag, pulling out things and checking every pocket. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
No, I packed it. Craig checks another bag and still can't find it. My stomach grumbles, so now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. Really need to get a fire started. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. Gosh, I'm so stupid. Could've sworn I packed it. Sorry, dude. Don't be. We can figure this out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? Watch plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. We'll need some wood. I'll gesture to trees around us.
Hi.
There is no shortage of that. And some tinder.
Oh.
We can make that work. And then I think some ancient aliens are then supposed to come by and give us advanced technology. Or renovate our house. It depends on the shop. Curry and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all the materials that could conceptually make a passable looking campfire.
Oh.
Just add fire, right? That's the fun part. Just copy paste some fire in there. The sun is just now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick.
Nice.
I've done this in the past and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second. Any way I can help? Give me some more support. Lift my spirits so we make this fire happen. Go overboard with compliments? No. Never knew a better Craig. Overboard? Are you trying to set me up for something again? I'm kinda not trusting you. This one's real? Okay. Go overboard with compliments. You're really giving that fire to business. You're an amazing, hardworking father with a steady work ethic, and everyone loves you. Your daughters think you're a superhero, and the neighborhood dads respect you immensely. Also, your butt looks great. I guess that's the overboard part. So many eggplants. I'm doing so good. Bro, stop. You'll make me cry. Okay. Don't want your tears putting out the fire. Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss into the base of the pit. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going. Way to go, man. We're regular old outdoorsy fellas.
Oh.
Hooray for not dying. Yeah. Not dying at all. Never. Take a seat in one of the lawn chairs. Craig brought and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands. Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner. I watch as Craig stokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit. With the sound of crickets and the scent of steak filling the air. Steak. I actually feel pretty calm. Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in a pan he's been heating up on the fire. Cracking thyme and crushed ginger over it while basting them both in butter. God dang, he's a pro. Gonna eat some meat. Yep, gotta get some meat. Gotta finish with some proteins. Wow, didn't know he was actually good at cooking. The fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet onto dry ramen and eating it straight up. Wow, that's bad. When did this happen? Used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk. I grew up, I guess. Think these are just about ready. Craig puts the steaks onto a paper plate and sets them aside. Start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away.
Oh.
Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavorful that way. I know! Why is my character so dumb it doesn't know about perfect steak? It's gotta rest, man. Gotta let the steak rest. Patiently return to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly from a distance. They smell incredible. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to a generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary. Once it's all ready, we sit down by the fire and dig in.
Oh.
Everything tastes okay? I'm in heaven. That's what I like to hear. Nipples. The nipples are back! So damn hungry right now. Yeah, getting hungry. And I ate before. I did too! I had a cheese omelette. It was good. Remember how for an entire semester we could eat burritos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? It's so hard to not go back to that. Look at you now, man. You have kids, a great job, and now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you've got in your life together. Nips. Craig laughs, but there's no humor in it.
Oh.
Glad you think that. Glance at Craig while he picks at a salad. He really grew out of his baby face, but just something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. You okay? Yeah. Come on, dude. I've known you for long enough to see when you're down.
Oh, man.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me realize just how drained I feel. You work really hard, Craig. It can't be easy.
Oh, man.
I have to. For my girls. I volunteer at their school. I cook healthy meals for them. I do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. And when they're with their mom, I'm always working overtime so I can support them. And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in their way.
I don't know.
That I don't want to fall into my old and I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for my girls. Everything I do is for them, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But it seems like it's bleeding you dry.
Nice.
That sounds so sexual. Yep. If that's what it takes to raise them well, then it's worth it. Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from, but you gotta take care of yourself too.
Hey.
I do, though. I eat right and exercise, and that's not what I mean. You're too little butter and too much toast. You know?
Bro.
What? You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter too.
I don't know.
It's just... I know I can provide for my family. And if I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them. But I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. It's like it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, that voice keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here. Aww. Aww. Craig, you're trying your best, and you're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness.
Hi.
Do I, though? Aww. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Where's the difference? Well, I guess this is more like... If I do this, it's putting us back on the bro thing, and this is like more... Kiss, yes. Kiss him. God damn it. My cigarette got off. Hell yeah. I look at Craig and think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate. He's hardworking. He's relentlessly positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of themselves. He makes me want to be a better person. If you could only see yourself the way I see you.
Oh.
Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to supplies. Supplies. Supplies, you say? Like condoms and lube. Supplies, you know?
Oh.
Come on, I brought dessert. That's good too. Oh, are you gonna use the campfire to torch the tops of some creme brulee?
Oh.
What? I know little to nothing about cooking. Craig pulls out marshmallows.
Hey.
Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right? I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to just completely blacken the marshmallows.
Oh.
Oh, I stand by that. It's charred on the outside, but the gooey center is preserved. Brutish. Greg throws a marshmallow at me and I catch it in my mouth. Pro move. You used to be able to do that at a great distance against a wind disadvantage. Give me a week of practice and I'll be competitive again. Oh. Craig and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching embers float up towards the sky. The stars are so much brighter out here. Yeah, I miss this, Dean. Me too. Aww. We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college. We watch as the fire dies and eventually clamber into the tent. One tent for 2 people? Go to the tent already! It's just 1 tent! Buying the damn game now! Yeah! Success! I knew you would, at some point. We crawl into the tent, and I unfurl my sleeping bag. Wait, where's the other sleeping bag? Look around for a second. Oh! Whoops! Oh no. Must have left it at home. It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry. I'll just curl up over here. No way. No way. Here. Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it.
Nice.
You don't have it? Shocked. Night, bro. Good night, bro. Oh, we're over and we face each other. When we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold. I shiver. Without realizing it, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. Sure you won't mind. Turns over and I can feel his breath in my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. Turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches from my own. For once, he looks at peace. Some action! His eyes flutter open. His hand finds a place on my waist. Not sure who leans in first, but suddenly we're kissing. We look at each other again, heart racing. Craig,
Oh, man.
got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings I can't deny anymore. Bro, me too. I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings me closer, wrapping his arms around me. I feel so secure.
Oh.
You know, talking about old times is fun, but
Oh.
I like making new memories with you. A smile, tracing the lines of his lip with my finger. Of his hip, sorry. Ruining this. Kiss again, I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight. God damn it! Why stop there? Why would you stop there? Morning kisses! God dang it!
That was perfect.
That was indeed perfect. Except for the part where it just stopped! They totally did fuck it at 10 tonight, that night. There's no way they didn't fuck in that tent. Keg stand champion. Achievement unlocked. How much does it skip though? Oh yeah, that's working. Pablo, Brian, Joseph, Hugo,
Hey. Oh.
Robert, Matt, Damien. Yay! We want more, totally, 100%. Bought it! Well, I know what Beaky's gonna play for the next few days. Hey, look! Hey, it looks like Amanda's hanging out with Brian Hazel. Let's see what they're up to. Okay, Briar, think of a shape. Hazel, what's she thinking? Square. Briar? Star. We'll get it next time. Amanda leans in close to Brian Hazel, lowering her voice. Listen, you guys can be real with me if you're downplaying your psychic abilities. I want you to know that you can trust me. Heck, even think of me as the third twin. Amanda, that's a triplet. You know, Dad, by the time I'm done with these kids, we're gonna be finishing each other's... What? You didn't finish your sentence. What are we gonna be finishing? Each other's sentences! See? Third twin. I have to go. Okay. Okay. Looks like someone's waiting to talk to you. Yes. Yep. Also sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. Smiling. Alright. Oh, why do you have clothes again? Take a seat next to Craig as the last guest. Make your way out of the party. Bro. Come on, you're totally a couple now and you're still calling each other bros? Always under that tree. This reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Fewer Kextons, of course. Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong. We can leave Kextons in the past. I'm taking this weekend to relax. This party was my first stop out of the express train from the relaxation station. Next stop is Napville. Pull into the Dean Concourse. I'd like to book a ticket to Napville as well. I might have to meet you halfway at eating food directly off of your own stomach town. Great. We both giggle, but man do I want to just pour some chips on my belly while I hang out in a hammock. Kinky. Lol. Craig, I'm glad you're making time for yourself. Me too. Stress is a funny thing, dude. Didn't realize how overworked I was until we got away from the city. It's honestly just as destructive as binge drinking every night and eating burritos off of the floor. I guess we need to get out of the city more often then. Craig kicks his leg over the side of the bench and leans onto me, lying down on my lap. Aww, I run my fingers through his hair. Aww, this is adorable. You're looking for balance. I admire that. Trying to not feel guilty about doing things for myself.
Oh.
It's a process. It's gonna take me some time to figure it out. Might need your help, bro. Craig, I'll be your bro till the day I die. And if being your bro means forcing you to take care of yourself, then I'll happily oblige.
Oh.
Craig looks up at me, smiling.
Oh.
Bro, that means so much to me. Craig sits up and pulls me into a kiss. Ah, bro, we both love. You and me, we're gonna be alright. Yes, we are. My dream boy is horrible at answering me. Aw. Aw. Yeah, I feel that. I know what you mean. Oh my god, this is adorable! And he only wears shorts. Short shorts. Uh-huh. It is great. And it's a nip slip. Let's admire the nip slip. Oh, hey, kitty. You want to join? This is great. Alright. We did Manor, Craig.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, those three are down. Seems like Hugo's the only one left. However, I think I need a short break. Ow. Kitty. Kitty, please. That's not a good moment to do this. I need... Kitty, please. No. Ow. Stop. Ah! Fuck, Kitty. Please. Just give me a moment, okay? Alright. I can go make me while you're on a break. You mean make me food? Yes, yes. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one. And turn this down. Play some music and then I'll be right back after like some short break stuff like toilet and you know the stuff. See you shortly.
I tried to be the better man. I never thought I'd need a helping hand. I never knew that you'd fall apart. I just wanted a fresh start. And Oh, wait, I'm tainted. Don't stop, just dig in. Don't give a reason. We don't need cleansing. Fall down. Fall off the table. Up and my stable. Life is just fleeting. Why are we bleeding? Fall down. My father, he once said, don't let them take your head. But what of him? But what of him? Lay me down real slow. I'll help you fall down. I'll help you fall down. Lay me down real slow. I'll help you fall down. I'll help you fall down. Lay me down real slow. I'll help you fall down. I'll help you fall down. Lay me down real slow. I'm true. I'll prove to you. But what else do you want from me? What else do you want from me? I'll be you. I'll be anything you want to. But what else do you want from me? But what else do you want from me? But what else do you want from me? for. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Something in my head is gone. have a family and a home. When what remains of us is gone.
back to the game. Break's over. Meow. Come up. Come cuddle for the rest. But please don't knead my belly too much. Yes. Come over. Don't need me. Just come over. See? It's way better over here. On Daddy's lap. Right? Yes. Now get comfy. Alright, here we go. Hugo! It's your time to shine. I think my dates with Hugo went actually pretty good. Ever since the first night at Shark Cutie's Pies, Hugo and I have made a point out of weekly visits to the trivia night. Kitty, please be careful with my wires. Easy Breezy Beautiful has come in first place ever since, despite Provolone 2 Lost in New York. Continual efforts to dethrone us. Kitty, please don't get your tail into my tea, okay? The tea is hot and I don't want cat hair tea. God damn it, keep your tail down. Good tea. Really good tea. Right, kitty? Oh, you're pouring. I've been able to do a complete overhaul of the interior of my car thanks to all of... Not enough hairstyles or face stuff. Aww. Yes, please tweet. Kitty, can you purr loud enough for everyone to hear it? Like, for my mic to pick it up. Kitty, the purring is not loud enough. Pour more. That's alright. I've been able to completely overhaul the interior of my car thanks to all of the Phil's Auto Care gift cards we've received. Air fresheners, car chargers, you name it. Amanda's riding in the lap of luxury. Oh, you're back. Yes, I'm back already. Don't worry, the day just started. Oh, dang, Beaky. That's nice. Aside from the trivia nights, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. The end of the school year is coming up and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with the stress of teaching. Should do something nice for him. Maybe help him take his mind off of screaming teenagers. Books? He likes books, but I would have no idea where to even start with that. Watching Thomas Anderson, had to mute this one. How dare. I need a name and last name. Kitty McCatface. Probably reads more books in a month than I've read in the past year. Tap your vodka. Lol. You and your Finnish stuff. Now he's really into wrestling, but he's been reluctant to talk about it since he showed me his wrestling room. Now he's kind of shy about it, but maybe... Whatever, let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan. Are we gonna go see a wrestling match? Hey, alright folks. Looks like we finally have the points tally and we're ready to announce a winner. You know who else is a winner? Me, because I've finally seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is. A few weeks ago, all of the regulars staged an intervention for Quizmaster Quinn. We sit down in a circle and told him that we want to see him be better and love himself. He agreed to start going to couples therapy with his wife, and last time he told us that they adopted a dog together. Oh wow! We actually made an impact on him. I love you forever, my Quizmaster Queen. I can't tell which version of Quizmaster Queen I prefer.
Oh.
There were things to like and dislike about both, huh? And the winner is, for the 4th week in a row, Easy Breezy Beautiful!
Yes.
Yes! Hugo and I cheers our small slice of camembert, and I go up to accept our gift card, along with an uncomfortably long hug from Quizmaster Quinn. May Easy Breezy Beautiful's reign be as long as and wonderful as my marriage to my beautiful wife. We make our celebratory round of high fives to the rest of the teams and sit down to finish our cheese board, savoring every last bit of burrata with pesto and slices of tomato. Kitty, would you please stop, like, getting claws into my leg? Thanks. Hey, got a surprise for you. For me? Yes, and for once, it isn't more cheese. Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. Pull out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets, slide it over to Hugo. Kitty, please, just settle. Ow! What was so wrong about laying on my belly? Oh. Hugo picks up the book and reads the title aloud.
Oh.
Harry Butt's Crapper Keeper? I wanted to get you a book, but I figured you probably already own every classical piece of literature, so thought this would be fun. For when you're pooping.
Hey.
Hugo laughs. You should flip through it though. Hugo looks at me and raises an eyebrow. Tea is so good. Hugo looks at me and raises an eyebrow. Flipping through a couple of pages, he finally comes across a small gift I strategically hid in sight.
Oh.
You're kidding me! Hugo looks around, worried that he made a scene. He leans in. You're kidding me! He's so blushing so hard! Hugo pulls out a wrestling tickets I hid inside of the Crapper Keeper. This is to the World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam series. You've been working so hard lately, I thought you'd like him. Like them? I love this! Thank you! But wait, there's 2. Yeah, figure we could go together.
What?
You'd go with me? Heck yeah! I need you to explain the fine points of wrestling to me though. Hugo gets up, walks around the table and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Has he been this strong the whole time?
Hey.
Thank you. So blushing. I let out a little squeak to sort of say you're welcome. Oh my god. Pablo Escobar. Genuine wrestle boy. Oh dang, his fan shirt. He looks so oh god. It's the night of the Power Slam. Hugo shows up on my doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. He's a little blushy and extremely cute. We drive about an hour to another city for the big event. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics of wrestling and the terminology I need to know. So, it's fake, right? Well, yes and no. Where wrestling and the act of hurting another wrestler is fake, the work requires remarkable athleticism and oftentimes results in actual injury. Those people are getting hurt, sure, but not in the way we are led to believe. Historically, wrestling as we know it today was created by carnival workers to fix gambling, and the people who actually believed it to be real and would bet on these matches were called marks. Now we know that it's technically fake, but still choose to suspend our disbelief makes us smart marks. So I should be watching this for the acrobatics, and the tension, and the drama, and even the storylines. I think that anything or anyone can tell a good story. You just have to look for the story. Even something like we're about to experience will tell a phenomenal, sometimes understated story despite a ridiculous premise. Wow. What? I just really wouldn't have pegged you for a huge wrestling fan. Nobody does. I get it. I'm the buttoned-down teacher type. I like poetry and art history. I read dissertations on heavy tomes by Russian authors for fun. Wow. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am. But because it's considered kind of lowbrow, I feel like I can't share with anybody because they'll just make fun of me. Did you miss something? Not particularly, just a whole lot of wrestling talk. And making Hugo blush like an idiot. Also, he is in this shirt. Looking so much not like a teacher anymore. Till now. Hugo smiles to himself. Till now.
Hey,
Damn, Daddy. He does look like just a regular dad. With that tee and those pants, regular dad. Hugo and I enter the stadium and are directed to the upper level. After grabbing some snacks, we make our way up the set of stairs. The further up we go, the more my heart sinks. Oh, look at the stadium, it's totally empty. I had thought we had gotten good seats, but by this point the ring looks like a postage stamp. Finally settle into our spots and we wait for the match to start. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I got us tickets on the lower level. Look over to Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement.
yes.
This is so cool! I guess he doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we even gonna see that we would know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay. I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Hey,
Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All of the matches are gonna be great. But what I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragons match. The Eastern Dragon? Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar. But I guess he eventually had to change it. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Oh, so that's what your shirt's from. Yep, I've been following the guy since his debut in an indie wrestling league, and it's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks into the professionals. Who's he up against? The Corporate Shill. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, and I don't even think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though. The stadium lights dim and the crowd starts screaming. Bud Rock blasts through the sound system, and some pyrotechnics set off around the ring. Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts, who's ready to power slam? Who and I scream? Yay! We watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more Bud Rock. The The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up.
Oh.
The Southern Dandy is from Maine. It's Johnny Snowman, not from the North Pole.
Ah.
He's from Georgia, actually. After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on a Southern Dandy. What did I just watch? I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing. Kill him, Johnny! I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing. Yes. You see what that guy did to the other guy's face? Is he okay? Are they gonna be okay?
Oh.
Wrestling is a sport of communication. All of these guys train together to know not only how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins the Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. Woo! Johnny Snowman! The next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K, who comes out looking like a hipster barista. Is it Matt? He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after everyone to post it onto Instagram. Wow. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh? He's sort of the boogeyman to old-timer wrestling fans. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Oh. The crowd seems to be divided in who they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some pretty sweet moves after he takes out a walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head with it. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old-timer with the flash on his camera phone and is able to pin him to win the match. He takes a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent. Wow, what a douche! During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We'll wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. So, what do you think so far? It's just okay. It's actually really cool. I'm glad I'm here with you. I'm glad I'm here with you. The wrestling is cool, but I really like seeing you so enthusiastic. It's... Don't say hot. Don't say hot! Cool.
Hey.
Yes! You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to just be a bunch of aggressive, sweaty, older guys. But it's so diverse. I've even seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone looks super happy to be here. Oh yeah, that's how I got into wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me and my brothers to matches all the time. You got brothers? Are they also hot? Can I have one of them? There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud, even over the din of the stadium. Looking closer, I can't help but feel like these kids seem familiar. Oh god, I know these kids. They're Hugo's students. So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up. Oh my god, I can't let them see me here. They never listen to me ever again. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human shield. Glance over at the group of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. Kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Colin? If he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. Oh god. We have to get back to relative safety of our seats. What's the plan? It's a sneaking mission. Create a diversion. Just walk back to your seats. This is a sneaking mission. Diversions are not our strong point. Gotta be sneaky if we're gonna get back in the ring unscathed. How quiet are you? I've gotten pretty good at sneaking up on students who are texting under their desks during class, so I can be pretty quiet if need be. Perfect. They actually moved his character down for this. Perfect. We just need to find some cover to hide behind as we navigate back to our seats. Where to? Hide behind merchandise rack. Duck on the snack counter. Quick, get inside of my shirt. Hide behind merchandise. Duck on the snack counter. Wait, let me just... Because I just really want to do this. Quick, get inside of my shirt. What? There's no time to explain, just trust me. Lift up my shirt, yes! Trust your instincts! Lift up my shirt, pull it down over Hugo. His body flush against my chest. Start shuffling us towards the door. Can't believe this works! A few people stare at us, but nobody can tell it's Hugo. At this point, Hugo's nestled gently against me. It's actually kind of nice. Can't believe this worked. Just get onto my shirt. Brilliant. Once we get closer to the ring, he shimmies out of my shirt. Well, it worked. Somehow. He is so blushing. Brilliant. Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge air of relief. A huge sigh of relief. Phew, that was close. Now we can hide out for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again. This is the match we've been waiting for. The corporate chill walks out to elevator music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeves off of his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd. Woo! One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart, sets it up in the center of the ring. The corporate chill grabs a microphone. Got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your ass. Oh, nice. The whole crowd erupts. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron. We all look up at the PowerPoint presentation titled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Ass, Key Performance Indicators. Corporate Chill takes a laser point and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. Showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics. That was informative. Lights dim again and pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute? I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central America thing? Hugo shrugs.
Oh.
Wrestling. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs the microphone. Corporate Chill, it's nice to see you again. More cheers from the crowd. That was a good presentation. The clipboard was a very nice touch. He points to the Corporate Chill menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. The crowd doesn't really know what to do here. He's not the best at trash talk. But I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. Match starts and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the Corporate Chill. The air in the stadium is electric, as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. Can't help but get into it. The Corporate Shield pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs up to the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd. Oh no, he's about to do his finishing move. The Corporate Ladder! The Corporate Shield poses at the top of the ropes. Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! Corporate Shield launches off the top rope in a huge arc. He brings his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company putting local vendors out of business. The Corporate Shield pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair. Man, should have won that. Sit down with Hugo. What a match.
Oh.
It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now. Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch. I'm glad. The event goes on and we have a little downtime before the next match. We decide to just relax in our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they would ever notice us in the upper level nosebleeds. Look up at the Jumbotron. Oh, hey, they're doing the Kiss Cam thing. Yes! Kiss Cam! It zooms in on a bunch of cute couplets who all do a quick smooch to raucous cheers from the crowd. Aw, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I. Of course it does. Why shouldn't it?
Huh?
What? What? What do I do here? Look over to Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do. Well, kiss for fuck's sake. Give the crowd what they want. Protect Hugo's identity. Try to ignore it. Ah. How do I protect his identity when he's on the fucking Jumbotron? I know we want the kisses, of course. Give the crowd what they want. Oh wow, Skylar, don't yell at me like this. Give the crowd what they want. Slowly and awkwardly tilting my head. Cheers from the crowd erupt all around me. Look back up to Jumbotron and see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh. Hugo and I turned beat-red and slinked back into our chairs. Whoops! That's awkward! It wasn't even us. But I got eggplants. So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually love after Kiss Cam and get back into the wrestling. After the show ends, he convinces me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit, so that we wouldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. By the time Hugo and I walk back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We rarely keep an eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Wait, first it's his car and suddenly it's my car? The fuck? Man, that was an experience, right? It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be there in person is just wow. Thank you again. Would have never gotten to experience this if it weren't for you. It's just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I look down. Kinda funny about the Kiss Cam, huh? Yeah, it was super funny. But neither of us are smiling. look into each other's eyes, and I could feel warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stared at each other for just a little bit too long. Hey, cool shirt! I turn around to what? What? Turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, his duffel bag slung over his shoulder. He is so beaten up. Oh my god. He's meeting his idol. I haven't seen one of those in years.
Sweet Manchego.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy from streetsmarks.net. I love their website. Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The names like, something. JD Slaminger? Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. You're JD Slaminger? You're kidding. Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you. Oh my god, this is... Don't you dare take my man! The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand. I'm honored. Oh man, I wish I could stay and chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you in the forums if you ever want to talk shop. Absolutely. The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. Is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me. You're the Easter Dragon! I love your work! Thank you, man. Easter Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. Stand there with my mouth open the entire time. Who was the Easter Dragon?
Oh.
He likes my work! Dude, you're like friends with the Easter Dragon now! He's gotta PM me! Hugo and I high five. He's so excited he's shaking. Mr. Vega? Oh man. Colin and his cronies just pop out of nowhere. Oh no, here we go.
What?
Colin! Nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? Don't see a library anywhere near us.
I don't know.
I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Ha! Mr. Vega likes wrestling with a fart nugger. Actually, it's pretty cool. Shut up, dickweed. Nah, man. That's actually rad as hell. Who are you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All of Colin's friends gasp. Guys, come on, he's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers.
Oh.
Oh yeah? How did I get his autograph then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their hats off. Colin is red with anger.
Ah.
See you in class, bitch. Great. You can't say that. Who's gonna believe you? Who can I hop into the car? To the tune of more children screaming. This is great. Dang. You need some ice for that burn? We love all the way home. That was great. What a teacher. Brilliant. Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home into his wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So, if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately.
Oh.
G-Day Slaminger. J.D. Slaminger. My forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat and my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye. Where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony. Wow. I've given it lots of thought. What about you? I would be Bomb Clancy, Mario Brawl Telly, Dad. I would be Dad. Oh god, can go super wrong. Bomb Clancy. I know where that's from. It's a Tom Clancy reference. Okay, I just want to see what... don't be a safe scam. Bomb Clancy. I'd come out in a bomber jacket, aviator sunglasses, and a navy cap. My finishing move is the hunt for the Red Shocktober, where I accuse the other wrestler of being a communist and defeat them in a decades-long proxy war. I'm just now realizing that I don't know any actual wrestling moves. You know I could teach you some. I smirk. I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it.
Oh.
I'll go easy on you. On Bomb Clancy? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move! Ah! This is a figure 4 leg lock. If I were applying full force right now, you would be in extreme pain. He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong! Any movement on my end is useless. And this is an arm bar. You're... pretty good.
Oh.
You can tap out anytime you like. Not a chance. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest. He's pinning me! And this is me pinning you. And he's blushing while doing so. Our faces are inches apart right now. Can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else that is in my pants. Go for it. Tap out, you coward. Go for it! I lean forward to kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. Yes! 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 I pull back, a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. He slowly releases his submission hold on me, cradles my face in his hands. Ah! Yes! Even though I don't like the idea of Ernest becoming my stepson. Presses his forehead against mine, and we laugh. I guess we both win. Guess so. Pull him back in for another kiss. Do you have any more moves to show me?
Oh.
I think I might have a few. Ah yeah, the bedroom moves.
Looks like Paradise Lost just got found.
Ah, yeah. I say that went brilliantly. Asiago Getter. Achievement unlocked. Alright, final scene, here we go. Oh, yeah. He came in his wrestling shirt. Yes! That's perfect. Oops. Under the tree we go. But I kind of missed Quizmaster Quinn and I'm not even sad about this. Brian... Craig, Joseph, Robert. Don't look so buttered. I'm gonna come for your butt anyway. Matt. Damien. Ernest! Return to see Ernest. Looking like he has something to say. Hey, Ernest. Thanks for being nice to my dad. What? People are really mean to him sometimes. I mean, I guess I am too. But, he seems happy when you're around, so, that's cool. Well, geez, Ernest, I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. You got a soft side. If you tell anyone I told you that, I'm gonna set your trash can on fire. There it is. Also, you don't know me. Before I can respond, Ernest walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. Well, it was a little... That was at least a little pleasant. Pew pew! Here we go! The tree it is, as always. Cool shirt.
Hey,
Thanks, it reminds me of a special night. So the secret's out, huh? Hugo likes wrestling. You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody in the neighborhood, they were nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. Turns out that Craig's a huge fan too. And Colin told everyone at school that I'm into wrestling, but actually it backfired on him. The kids have a weird sort of respect for me now. A few of them even asked me to be the sponsor of their wrestling club. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. I actually like both, but there is an important distinction, and I think you know which one I'm talking about. See, it just goes to show there's nothing wrong with being open about what you like. I agree, and as long as I'm being open, I'm also a huge fan of very handsome dads who throw great parties for their kid and love a good word jumble. Hehe. Yeah, Colin, nice job. Fuck you, Colin. I blush. And I'm a big fan of... Quick, think of something clever. Hugo's? This Hugo specifically. Hugo laughs. Drapes an arm around my shoulder and pulls me closer. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. Ah, I'm happy here. Me too. Hugo and I watch the sun dip below the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later you could show me some new wrestling moves? Dean, how about I show you my pump-handled pile driver? Yeah, show me the pump. Can't help but giggle. What's that? You'll see. The blush. I know what you're thinking. Okay, here we go. What's the picture gonna be? Oh. Wow. Oh, yes. I'm speechless. There's so much to eat. And then there's also cheese. Dang. Dang! Boy, am I glad I did Hugo. Alright. We got all 4 dads that we wanted to get on this run. Kinda thinking maybe just for completionist's sakes I might do Joseph and Brian at some point. But we definitely need a new dad to get Robert, because my run on Robert is screwed entirely. You know what? We will end the stream with making a new dad for the Robert run. Yes, I get it. Pretend to be dead. Let my tongue out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. Sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, because it's leaving soon. Finally open my eyes to sit up, lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box, a yawn to stretch. Morning, Amanda Panda. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Start over to get Robert.
Build that dad.
Alright, building that dad is the last thing we're gonna do today. And to be fair, I'm gonna try this way for Robert. I'm gonna try something super new. I mean, I can pretend to be tan for once. I can have dreams. This is a nice shade. Wait, could I pick hair? Nah, we gotta have hair. Oh. Make hilarious looking daddy. No! Gonna make a really, really, really adorable one. Not Goku. Nope. Maybe let's be rebellious and have colored hair. Oh god, no. Oh, well, that's a minor difference. Nope. Oh, Aaron and Danny. Oh, I get it. Why is hair such a difficult choice? Why is there no proper blue hair? No, wait. This is good. Gray hair looks good. This shade of gray. Dang, that booty. Space warrior. When to make food? Aww. Beaky! The ice question. Turkey rice and some pretty good sauce. That sounds great. Why is it so difficult to get good ice? Oh god, I gotta fix the eyebrows now, because this is driving me crazy. Yes. No, I'd actually really like the standard nose. This actually looks pretty natural. Hihachi Bros? Are those the Hihachi Bros? Unibros, Wild, Wizard, Soft, Round, High Arc, Slim, Short, S-shaped, straight. None of them are Hihachi Bros. Or is this the Hihachi one? What even isn't Hihachi? Wizard? Oh. I need to find Wizard. Wizard Bros. Not on me though. Nah, this is adorable. I'll stick with the mouth like this. Facial hair. Sailor. You know what? This is actually pretty brilliant. Let's just go full hair. Let's be adorable, but still hairy as fuck. We need our glasses though. I always need glasses. Yes. This is so pointless with the beard. Hold on. They're just too low. Give me my facial hair back. What if I go without glasses? Just the piercing. Yeah. Now put some clothes on that dad. We can't go with the kitty suit again. Still a suit though. This is so funny. No. I could go in underoos. Nah, I actually like the Star t-shirt. I'll miss your kitten suit. Saga is number 1. Okay. Tommy Banana suit. Party suit. Navy suit. Kitten suit. Plain suit. Egg Nips tea. It's actually called Egg Nips tea. No, I gotta take this.
Name that dad.
Oh god, I need a name for that dad. Shit. We're not gonna name him Tapio Vodka. I mean, with those eyes, I could actually go with a Japanese name, to be fair. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yusuke. Yusuke. How did you know I was writing it? Because I know you, and you said it earlier. Yusuke. Yusuke. Fuck it. No. God dang it. Please, vodka. God dang it. You know what? There. Pfft. Beat it.
That dad.
Ha! Gotcha. This family's called whiskey. Robert's gonna love me. My name's Whiskey. He's gonna love me. Fear Frostly packing. You must have done, I think. Yeah, family photos. We, your father and I, we gotta be gay all the way. Alright, I was a wild child. Oh shit, I did that. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, man, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It was that just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity. We wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Dad.
Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma later. She got a kick out of it.
Ah. Alright.
I need to remember. I need to remember that MR was the bestie. Aww. The day we adopted? Nah, you're still gonna be
Oh.
my actual baby.
Eh? Yeah. Huh.
Oh, starting over means I can get all the fun food puns again at the barbecue. Multiple places to sleep. Only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. Whoops, sorry. Here, parking issues, neighbors.
Huh.
Senior citizen.
Oh.
Okay. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? We need to unpack first. I need some coffee. So. Dogs. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I'll be prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell DOG! To rocket way up. I mean, you do that for the hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. You want to see a real dog so bad? Let's go to the park around the corner. Alright. That's where we can stop our new playthrough with our new dad, who's gonna date a lot of other dads. Save again for safety reasons. Yes, let's go. So, with our new dad, we might actually do Joseph and Brian too, just for the completion's sakes. We have to make super sure not to screw up with Robert, because he is the final goal. However, for the end of the stream, let's just look at this again, because dang that look. Alright. That's like the thing for today. So we're gonna host someone. We're definitely gonna host someone. Let me look who's up. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's go see continue again, because kin is fun. Kin always means fun. Hold on. There's a thing. Typing. Right, we're just gotta go see Continue now. She is having Sunday Funday hype and currently playing PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds with other people. So we'll continue next Sunday. Bye guys.